Can we meet to do some 3D printing? So this is the fit that we're rocking. Very Adam Sandler. I need to put my Crocs on. And because it's a rare sunny day in England, which we don't get often, I was thinking, and because I also need to wash my hair because it's in a state. Okay, it's in a state. Bear with, bear with. Um, right, this one or this one. I don't know. Don't mind my very messy bed. I need to fold my bed sheets. The other one. And if you don't agree with me, sorry. Actually, do let me know if you don't agree. Maybe the other one's better. Too late, but I'll know for next time. Right. Vamos. Go, baby. Oh, I love that it's Croc season again. Look at them. They're so cute. Right. Let's go. So, only one of the parts was done, but that was the smallest one. The other ones have about an hour left on them, and the one that I just put on to print, it's gonna take about 2 hours, so I thought I might as well just go home. It's just a 15-minute walk, so I'll just go home, and yeah, I'll probably have some lunch, because I've only had some yogurt today, so I think it'll be good to eat. Don't do as I do, kids. Also check out the nails. They're so excessive. They also press-ons. But look at that tree. I look at it every year. It's so pretty. We're home. She's in her PJs. Time to scran. What I have... Oh. I metaphorically and, well, literally cooked with this one because I think I've made the best moussaka I've ever made. And if you're Greek, don't come at me. I make moussaka the Bulgarian way because we kind of took that from you guys and we said, yeah, we like that, but we're gonna make it the lazy way. So this is Bulgarian moussaka. And because I live in, well, bare survival needs conditions, let's say. We moved in here and we realized that we don't have a microwave. And me and my housemate were gonna buy a microwave and then we both forgot. And we kind of said, well, we've gone this far without a microwave. Fuck it. So, like, truly people from the past, I have to heat up my moussaka in this. So, it's not the best, but it'll do. Also, sorry about that window, but we don't have blinds. Again. Don't be mean. Don't be mean, we don't have blinds. We do have blinds, but I took them down because they were shit. So, and yeah, there's nothing I can do about the lighting. Right. This feels like I'm on a FaceTime with someone. Just pretty fun. Right. We should probably pick up a topic to talk about, guys. But yeah, I can tell you about the 3D printing because I think this is the topic right now. The parts, I have 3D printed so many things at this point. It's getting a bit difficult to keep track. I've put them all in a shoebox, and I need to show you at some point just the collection of how much plastic I've used up to 3D print these parts. But yeah, so for those of you who don't know, and this is the first video of me you're seeing, oof. But yeah, if you haven't seen my pretty little face before, I'm Elle. I don't think I said that. I'm Elle. And I'm trying to make a device that splits yarn into fewer ply. And if you don't crochet or you don't knit or you don't do any fiber arts with yarn or thread, this probably means nothing to you. But yarn made up of a lot of strings that are twisted, and I'm trying to take one of these, so one yarn, and split it into two halves. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, because apparently I have nothing better to do with my time. It's not like I have a whole ass degree to get or anything, but... So that's the hob. This hob is loud. There we go. Also very aggressive. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to make, and so I've just been designing it on Inventor, because I find it the easiest. And I've been 3D printing it just to see if it works. And there's been a lot of iterations. I think so far I've only told the people that know me, I've only told them about one prototype, and for you guys this is prototype 2. For me, in my folders on my laptop, this is version 8, but I think I've changed version 8 like 16 times now. So this is version 8.16, 0.5, 0.3. There's been a lot of iterations. Yeah, I say but yeah a lot. I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to not do that. I was about to say it again. Anyway, you're gonna be listening to my food warming up, because I would rather not talk to you guys while I'm eating, because I think that's rude. And also you'll just have to sit there and watch me eat. But yeah, it's looking promising. I started putting together the parts I already have from version 8, prototype 2. And it's promising. It's working the way it should be. But it's just the parts don't fit quite well, and there's too much allowance and differences, and I just had to change it a bit. But I am optimistic that today, after getting those other three, like the other parts, after I get those, I'm optimistic that I might actually be able to put something together, because I haven't actually put anything together. The prototype 1, I have a little video of me trying to put it together on, well, my socials, and oh boy, nothing got put together. The parts got near each other, they were in each other's proximity, in the vicinity of each other. They never got put together because it just simply didn't work. But it helped me realize that the very basic idea that I had was too basic. So I had simplified it too much, and it was physically not gonna work. But I'm still sticking with the same idea, but complicating it, adding more parts to it, and I don't know if it'll work. I don't know if it'll actually do the thing I want it to do, but at least the system and the mechanism that I'm thinking of might work the way I want it to. So we'll see, hopefully. Why are you not heating up? Anyway, I should be doing my architecture project. Sorry, that word just left. But yeah, I should be doing my architecture project. And I don't know if we have a meeting tomorrow. We might. But instead I'm doing this. I don't know. Maybe someone can diagnose me with something. It's the internet. Someone will diagnose me with something. Which I probably have. You know what? I'm having a lot of things. Not a lot of things, but having some things would explain a lot about me. It would be better than just me being kind of, you know? Anyway, excited to get those cards today, and I'll definitely do a video. I think we have to put it together. We have to be together. I have to put it together with you guys. And so I think I'll get the parts and then I'll film a little video just explaining why I'm doing this. I think where it came from, because it's been 6 months, give or take, from the reason, like the point zero of where this whole thing began and why I'm doing this, and for the 1, maybe 2 people that care. But yeah, I think we're gonna put it together. So put the thing together, and I'm gonna tell you guys why I'm doing it, where I started, and just kind of a little bit about the process. But yeah. Also, do you guys want to know about me? Because I've been talking about this, like my crochet as well, because that's where it kind of started, right? So I've been talking about my crochet and just the things I crochet and stuff, and about this yarn divider or yarn splitting tool. You know what? Title is a work in progress, and I'm taking suggestions. Thank you very much. But I don't think I ever told you anything about me but my name. So yeah, if you'd like to know, I'm happy to share just who I am, what I do, my hobbies. If you guys like to know that, I'm happy to share. But yeah, let me know. For the 5 people that watched this video, thank you, first of all. And for the 3 of you probably that made it this far into the video, thank you. I appreciate you for still being here. You can maybe put me on the background. Maybe I should talk about... I like to talk about stuff. I have opinions. People don't agree with my opinions, usually. These tend to be a bit controversial, because I have opinions on stuff. That's why I think that's coming off a bit wrong. Like, I have opinions, but I don't aim to hurt anyone. So anyway, I don't know what I'm saying. I need a plate. But yeah, I think this is more of the style of videos I want to make. I could spend hours just like editing a video and like putting little background and editing every pause and hum and out of them. But I think this is a bit more authentic, and I'm not looking to cater to anyone's lack of attention span, honestly. So yeah, if this is your type of video, if you want to put me on in the background, or you want someone to keep you company while you eat and talk to you about random stuff, I don't know, I might take... Okay, so I'm a bit like not right in the head. So when I watch TikToks and someone comes up, or I've been watching Jubilee, the Dr. Mike versus like anti-vaxxers and stuff like that, and I have opinions, so I'll just sit in my room, pause the video, and like talk about my opinions to myself. I'll just say them out loud just to see what they sound like. But yeah, if you guys want to have discussions on topics, I'm more than happy to. I like to discuss, well, I say discuss, I've been discussing them with myself. I'm a great listener. But topics, I like topics from like TikTok quotes. Just people saying their opinion on TikTok. I'm like, no, let me argue with you. But I also don't want to argue with people because, well, I'm not against arguing with people, but it's as long as it's a productive discussion and both people are hearing each other out and it's not just people talking for the sake of giving a speech. You know, I don't think that's the point, what the point of a discussion is. And with the Jubilee videos that I was seeing, there was another one with this guy that I've been seeing on TikTok for the longest time. But, so it's this 19-year-old kid, blonde hair, and he likes to debate, especially with a lot of Trump supporters. So that was the video, it was him and like 20 Trump supporters, right? And some of those people that were debating him, they were not there to hear him out or accept outside input into the topic. They were simply there to listen to their own voice and speak at him and give him a speech. They were not looking for a dialogue, and that's not my type of arguing. So if anyone wants to argue with me on topics, please do, please. Like, please. You're not just welcomed, like I encourage people arguing with me in a productive way. In a way which is constructive and not just for the sake of beefing people on the internet. Boys and girls, look at it! Look at it! Ugh. For people who know, you know. And if you don't get it, that's fine. You just don't get it. We're not the same. I'm gonna have my lunch and we'll see what happens with the other 3 printed parts when they're done in a couple hours. Round 2, we're on campus again. About to get the rest of the 3D parts out. Alright, I'm back from the studio and we officially have all of our parts. No, there's more. Yeah, there's more. Hold on. And there's more. And there's more. And there is more. Also, one of them broke, but that's fine. I'll just glue it on and pretend it never happened. So I'll do some uni work tomorrow because I have to, and afterwards we can get to putting this thing together. But yeah, I'll see you in a couple days. Deuces.